Hello, bright minds of the generation of pharmacy. My name is Kelton Thompson, and I am a community pharmacist in the industry. Today, I will be describing my job, the frequently asked questions that I get all the time, and just give you a general breakdown of the industry and how to become a pharmacist and what I do, and just all the general information. So first of all, my name is Kelton Thompson, and like I said before, I'm a community pharmacist. And a community pharmacist is typically the stereotypical pharmacist that you would picture in your head. They're also they're also called retail pharmacists, and they make up the vast majority of the pharmacists that are currently working today. I believe it's actually like over 60% are still community pharmacists. But this number is going down because there's actually a lot of interesting specializations within the industry. For example, new jobs are being created with pharmacy, and collaborative practice agreements are allowing these pharmacists to become recognized as health providers. And a role of a community pharmacist, I got a little off topic there, but a role of a community pharmacist is just the general what you'd think. They fill out prescriptions, they supervise technicians, they do inventory for drugs, and then obviously they talk to patients and give them prescriptions and counsel them if they need help with anything. Um, my educational background, I came from Ohio State, go Buckeyes. I graduated from the BSPS program in 2024, and I got my PharmD in 2028. After that, I joined a community-based pharmacy residency program, and I did that for 2 years. And those were basically just two little programs that basically helped me get a little bit more training for the job, and they helped me get more experience on the job. And then I joined the Community Pharmacy Academic Fellowship, which that's just like a group of. It's very similar to the residency program. It's just a group of people with similar interests. And after that, I actually eventually got my first job at Williams Brothers Pharmacy, and I haven't left. And that's in Bloomington, Indiana. And why I chose pharmacy for a few reasons. And one being that it was chemistry was my favorite class in high school. I loved AP chemistry with my teacher, and I thought I could actually see myself doing this in the future. Unfortunately, I was well, this is not really unfortunately, but I was terrified um, for organic chemistry um, as a sophomore in college at OSU, and I was really did not I was not looking forward to that, and because they said they say and they still say that's the make or break class. And fortunately, I ended up loving the class actually, and I did great in it. I got an A, and this is when I decided that I wanted to become a pharmacist of at least some kind. I hadn't made up my mind on the specifics um, at that point because I didn't know I wanted to become a community pharmacist. But eventually, I realized that I wanted to actually become a community pharmacist because um, my stepdad had kind of tried to persuade me over there because he's another big reason why I why I chose pharmacy, and that's because he was always telling me that I should become a pharmacist, and now that I actually became one, he was telling me to become a community pharmacist, which is what he did. And I agreed with his perspective because I didn't really want to become a clinical pharmacist because that was my other big option, and I just wanted a smaller retail setting. And here's some frequently asked questions that I get, and people often asking me the two questions: what is the most rewarding thing, and what is the most challenging thing about my career? And for the rewarding, I'd say that I feel like it's really great that I can make a difference through the job that I do. I can save lives, and if I do my job correctly, I can save lives. And this is also my stepdad inspired me as well because he said that multiple times he saved lives by checking prescriptions. And I just think that's amazing. And another rewarding thing that I would say is this: I wouldn't say this is the most rewarding thing, but I'm really happy that I get to see some friendly faces that keep or that I have to keep coming in. Or that's I didn't describe that well, but it's kind of nice to see people that come in for a prescription and they're very kind about it and they're not rude. The most challenging thing about my career is definitely the grueling hours on a few of my days. On Friday, I work a 12-hour shift, and it tends to get busier near near the weekends, and it could be a really tough one getting through that. That's no doubt about it. But my last tip for advice for you guys, for all the students going into pharmacy, or anyone that's thinking about it, is I would recommend that you should establish like a network of friends, of positive influence friends that can share your interests and support you through hard times, and possibly even support you through work if they have the same career path. And what I mean by work is they can like study sessions with friends are the best. Do not take that for granted. And I would also recommend that you should go to your career fair if your local your a pharmacy career fair in college if you're interested in these in pharmacy. And lastly, consider getting a pharmacy technician job because you'll get a lot of experience on the job and it's just going to be really great for you. And that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. My lecture went a little bit long, but I think I did a great job. And I probably shouldn't be saying that, but have a good one. Thanks, guys.